Hi kids, welcome to Kaiko Lessons. The chapter which we are going to discuss today is Why, which is taken from the book Marigold, English, Class 4, NCERT syllabus. And this is Prithvi Vinod who is going to present you this video. Read and enjoy the poem. Why? I know a curious little boy who is always asking why. Why this? Why that? Why then? Why now? Why not? Why by the by? He wants to know why wood should swim, why lead and marble sink, why sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. He wants to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky, why sinks the sun behind the hills, and why the flowers die. Some of these whys are not too hard to answer if you will try. Others, no one ever yet has found the reason why. What are the new words given in this poem? Curious, lead, marble, sink, and reason. Let us see the meaning and make sentences for the new words. Curious, eager to know something. Prarna is a curious girl. Lead, it is a metal. Lead will sink in water. If you read it as lead, the meaning is to guide a group of people. The monitor leads the class. Marble, a little glass ball used by children to play. The kids are playing with marbles. Sink, to go down below the surface of water. We saw the boat sink. Reason, a cause. Tom gave his reason for coming late. Reading is fun. Name a few things that sink. Lead and marble sink in water. List three questions that the little boy asks. Why wood should swim? Why sun should shine? Why wind should blow? What sort of a boy is described in the poem? Sad, curious, or brave? He is a curious boy. Let's talk. Ram is a curious little boy. He is always asking questions. One day, he came home and asked his grandfather questions like, why can't we look at the sun during a solar eclipse? We can't look at the sun during a solar eclipse as the sun radiation can harm our eyes. Why can't we touch the sun? We can't touch the sun because it is very far from us and also it is very hot. Why can't we go out to play in the dark? We can't go out to play in the dark because we will not able to see anything and can even fall down while playing. Discuss these questions with your teacher and class. Do you know these answers? Word building. Fill in the blanks with words from the poem which rhyme with the colored word in these sentences. Why is the sky so high? Do you know the color of blue or flowers? These are the rhyming words which we can see in the poem. Other than this, you can write, do you know the color of snow? Have you found who made the sound? In this poem, if you see, only clouds is matching with the found. Have you found who made the clouds? Put the glass in the sink after you finish your drink. The spelling of these words are jumbled. Put them right and make sentences of your own. What is this? No. I do not know the answer. If you arrange this, you get the word swim. She cannot swim in deep water. Lead. Lead can sink in water. This is marble. Children love to play with marbles. Hills. The hills are very steep. Let's write. Discuss and write. Why do cats and dogs fight? Cats and dogs fight because they are best friends. So they fight and after they join. Why do we walk across the road and not run? We walk across the road and not run because we might meet with an accident. Why do people like ice cream? People like ice cream because it is tasty and it melts in our mouth. Write down at least two questions using why. Why are you late to school? Why are you so calm? Fun time. Painting with onion halves and bottle tops. You need two onion halves, two bottle tops, watercolor and plate for mixing. Method. Take an onion, cut it into half. Mix some paint of any color with a little water in a plate. Dip the cut side of the onion into the color. Now press it on a paper to make designs. Press the bottle top into the center of the design. You can use another color for the other onion half and the other bottle top. Let's sing. The Man in an Onion Bed. I met a man in an onion bed. He was crying so hard, his eyes were red, and the tears rolled off the end of his nose as he ate his way down the onion rows. He ate and he cried, but for all his tears, he sang, Sweet onions, oh my dears, I love you, I do and you love me, but you make me as sad as a man can be. And this poem is by John Seada. Thank you, kids.